Hey, good morning. It's 6 o'clock, 6 a.m. Woke up a little bit ago. It's pretty cold out, a little windy, but I don't see any clouds in the sky, so it looks like it's gonna be a clear day. Probably pretty bright. That would probably make sense since I didn't bring my shaded goggles. My shaded lens, anyways. Yeah, I'm just stretching out right now. Get some breakfast here in a bit. Bike's all ready to go. Just gotta finish putting on my gear. And yeah, I'm just gonna go put my fuel tank out on pit row. Sounds like the neighbor's gonna hang around, watch the start, and help me out fueling the bike, so that'd be cool if he sticks around. Yeah, I gotta get some breakfast in me though. I'm feeling a little weak. Well, I got quite the breakfast here. Got my Oddwalla. I don't know what this one is. I got a bunch in there, but that's the first one I grabbed. So this is my bacon from yesterday. I'm just gonna eat a little bit. I'm not gonna eat too much. Well, this is it. Headed out to riders meeting, and yeah, got my fingers crossed to do well and stay off the ground. I'll see you again in 5 hours, 4 or 5 hours. Well, I just finished the Desert 100 and I am beat. What do I do right off the get-go? I pop my front tire. I gotta ride, I bet you it's probably 90 miles with a flat front tire. I don't get it.
But I tell you what, it's not easy on your arms or your hands when your tire's flat. You can feel every single rock there is, because you are hitting straight rim. So, I think I'm in for a new rim after this. There's no way that rim could be good. No way. Oh, gosh. Well, that's quite the experience. I have no idea what place I placed. Probably 150s, 200s somewhere. Looks like I was fairly close. Looks like I was fairly close to finishing the 100 miles in 4 hours. It's probably right on the money. I don't know if you can see that. Yeah, you should be able to. So it's been about a half hour. So like I said, hit the finish line a little under 4 hours, or 4 hours right on the money. Look at all those calories I burned. I get to hog out for burning that many calories. That is about the only plus side. Now check out my hands. Look at that blister. That's a blister. That's a blister. That's a blister. That's a blister. I think the other hand's a little bit better. I swear they were like black and blue. Yeah, I got some blisters going on there too. I'm telling you, that flat front tire. Ah, look at that. Dude, my knuckles are just done. Flat front tire is no good. So my start was not glorious at all. Ran up to my bike and could not, for the life of me, get my kickstand up. Could not do it. And, well, anyways, long story short, everybody that was beside me took off. So I get the bike going, and a guy, an old feller at the riders meeting, you know, he was like, smartest thing you could do is pick out someone that's fast and just ride behind them, because they will show every obstacle there is for you to look out for. And that's what I did. I tried finding a good person. There was one hill though I was able to hit the brakes for. Some guy hit it right next to me, and I could see him way over my head, landed, and he wiped out. I sure hope it's on camera, because it was, I mean, he's probably doing 50, 60. He hit hard. Now, I'm not surprised if he got airlifted. I would bet that he got airlifted. Other than that, though, I'm probably like 10 miles into it. Hit a soft spot front end, and it threw me over the handlebars. I don't think too many people passed me, but it kind of sucked. Had to get up off the ground, start the bike, racked my nuts. I think not too long after that, I popped my tire, popped my front tire. So, anyways, I need to get out of these clothes, this gear, before my body starts seizing up. And I need to get the bike loaded and everything, and pump me full of protein and ibuprofen, and hopefully keep the pain away. C'est la vie, Odessa. Headed home. Got my 12th place trophy. I don't know if you can see that. Should have been a little better, but hey, my goal was to finish, be top 100, and finish within 4 hours. I didn't quite finish it within 4 hours. I think I finished 4 hours and 20 minutes or something around there. And I'm not quite sure what I got overall, but I believe I should be top 100. So yeah, I mean, got close to the goals I wanted to set, and that's all I really want to do. So yeah, good times. Go back and fix my bike and get it ready for rounds 3 and 4. That is a flat front tire.